Hey guys, how's it going? It's Nye, and this is Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2. I spent some time between last episode and this one making sure that I got my forms leveled up as high as I could, or as high as I dared to go. So Valor form is now level 5 with a form gauge of 7, Master form is level 5 with a form gauge of 7, and Wisdom form is only level 2 because I hate this form and I hate leveling it. But that's done. So I'm just going to show you real quick how I did that. I did show a little bit of this last episode, but I did want to show it again one more time because this is what I used to get both of those forms leveled up in about an hour and a half to 2 hours or so. So I came up into this area, and let me go ahead and get my form gauge going a little bit so I can just show this to you real quick, and also so I can get my forms ready for the upcoming boss fight. So this area right here is the area in question. It's a very important area because of those fireworks right there. And I talked about this last episode, but I didn't want to talk about it a little bit more here. These fireworks are really important because not only do they respawn, but also they are really easy to destroy. And they drop the yellow orbs we need for the Master form. So all you have to do is go up here, destroy those fireworks, pick up the orbs while you're in Master form, walk out to the north, just like this, walk back in, and lo and behold, the fireworks have respawned. So if you're trying to upgrade the Master form, that's it right there. Just walk back and forth, and then when your form gauge is beginning to run out, just walk back to the village and get yourself, out of the area by way of the world menu, and then come back with a full form gauge. And then when it comes to Valor form, this area is actually really nice because the area below me and this area both have plenty of enemies that you can fight, and just go ahead and mash the X button a while until you have gotten yourself upgraded. So that's always nice stuff. I'm going to go ahead and ignore this now because I actually did not intend to fight up here anymore because I don't need to. I did gain a couple of levels for just about everybody. And I also should notice that many of the enemies will respawn in this area, too, if you go back and forth, depending on your luck, basically. Excuse me. Okay, so that was that. Let me just go ahead and skip out to the world map so I can reset my form gauge, and then we will go ahead and actually start off this episode the way I intended to start it off, which is continuing the storyline of Kingdom Hearts 2 in the Land of Dragons. Unfortunately, when you hit the second storyline in a lot of these areas, you're going to end up losing all of your easy teleport points, so we're going to have to go and unlock them again. In addition to unlocking our higher level forms, I did unlock a couple of extra abilities in the past 2 hours or so. First of all, we got high jump level 2, which is, it's there, so we have a better high jump than we did before. More importantly, we have aerial dodge level 2 on normal Sora. This is technically double jump. But, yeah, we have that. It's going to be good to have, especially during certain boss fights. I also did get an air combo boost at some point. I can't remember if that was, if that was level-oriented or not. It might have even been last episode. I can't really remember. And then we also got an air combo plus at some point. And I think that was about it. Of course, got our autos on various things. I'm not going to really bother with Wisdom form too much, because as I said, I absolutely hate the form. I don't find it particularly useful in any way, shape, or form. Oh, you know what? I do have something else I can do. I don't find it useful, and its ability I don't find particularly useful either, so we're just going to go ahead and ignore that. And instead go into our Synthesis menu over here. Something I did get in Synthesis, I did complete a couple of other lists last night, so I also did get some defense boosts and some power boosts. So those were achieved. Now, I can go ahead and make an elixir, which I think I'm going to do, and we will go ahead and continue leveling up our Moogle. So that's one of those taken care of. And then I believe there was I have a couple things in our free development here that we'll go ahead and do, continuing to work on leveling up our Moogle. That's really the important thing right now. We'll do more later on. There we go. And now we can use up to 2 extra materials, which means I can use a Bright and an Energy Shard whenever I so choose, which is very, very helpful. It halves the... let me show this to you. Using the Energy Shard will halve the amount of necessary materials, which is rounded up, so 5 becomes 3. Or I can use the Serenity Shard and turn the Firaga Bangle into a Firagun Bangle, if I so choose. Not going to, though. because that's kind of a waste of one of those. Okay, with all that done, let's continue moving over here. There's my double jump. It's, I don't know how Sora is not just incredibly dizzy at the end of that. And we'll start to work our way down the mountain trail. I don't really care about any of these enemies. I probably should, because I'm going to need materials later on down the line, so we can continue working our advancement for synthesis. There's some good stuff down the line that I'm going to want. I should also point out that we have a new version of the Shadow enemy that is now going to start showing up. I can't remember if we've seen him before in other areas of the game, but we now have the Neo Shadow, who's going to be screwing with us constantly for just about the rest of the game. He's bigger, he has more health, he attacks harder, and looks a little bit more human-like, but also has the weird, like, lightning-shaped antennae. We'll be seeing a little more of him down the line. Just find our way through these enemies here. Nothing too bad. The levels that I got, I was actually a little bit under-leveled for the past couple of episodes. So I'm about in line with where I should be at this point in the game, which is good. Unfortunately, it means I'm not going to be able to, no, it's not. I was going to say I'm not going to be able to, like, claim that I did a really early Sephiroth or anything. I might actually still be able to do so, depending on how fast the rest of these fights go. I would like to actually get a kill in here. But, you know, it's kind of like having multiple dancers together. These guys together tend to be big pains in the ass. There's that guy. There goes this guy. And we're good. Let's go ahead and take out my potion of whatever. High potion, okay. And we'll continue our way on towards the checkpoint. So we got some air pirates out here now. Just kind of fighting my way through just for the sake of getting a little bit of extra experience, and some item drops too, like bright crystals, which are very important, and lightning shards, which are less important, but I will need anyways. That's really the only reason here. Go ahead and fight through these guys. And we'll make our way towards the palace, which is exactly where we need to go. That's where that dragon was going last episode. And we're going to go to the Imperial Square. If I remember correctly, as soon as we get in here, it's going to be a cutscene, and it's going to be a directly into boss battle event. Hey, look, it's the 3 dudes. Can't remember all their names, actually. Apparently there's dudes in black cloaks floating around. If he's in the palace, why are you out here? What the hell are you guys doing? You're not very good at your jobs, are you? Oh, look. It's time for us to fight some Heartless. That's cool. I could certainly use some more experience. Not exactly a hard Heartless list for us to fight either, honestly. Ow, that hurt. My face. My face. We'll go ahead and just fight our way through here. This is not the major event that I care about, so we're just going to do this as quickly as we can, because the fun part's coming later. Go ahead and die. That feels really terrible to say. You can go ahead and die. You know, I mean, I have my reason to say it. These guys are just trying to kill us, too, but I do like that these shock towers, whatever they're called, bolt towers, whatever they are done in, like, sort of pseudo-Chinese colors. You know, Goofy, I don't think you're doing anything to it. I hate to tell you, buddy, but I don't think it's helping. Donald's dead. I don't know if this surprises any of you, but it certainly doesn't surprise me. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight the centaurs. Do a lot of damage. We're doing a fairly sizable amount of damage at this point, which is good. Ow, 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 that's my face. I mean, they're doing a fairly sizable amount of damage, too. So, it's not just me, but if we can continue to completely just make it impossible for them to do anything, I'll be pretty satisfied. Okay, well, that was fun. Quickly, let's go to the palace! So we're at the palace gate, where we fought Shan Yu last time. Just keep on walking. Woohoo! This is a really big area for no particular reason. And now we're at the gates. They could have just done this entire thing through a cutscene and I wouldn't have minded.
Open up!
Sure, let's shimmy up. Let's do the movie thing.
Over here!
Quick, do the movie thing! What the hell are you, Spider-Man? No, really! What are you grabbing onto? Remember, in the movie they had to have those, the little scarf things they had? Oh no, she's gonna fall 10 feet! Seriously, she's gonna fall like 10 feet. She may twist her ankle. This was not an epic thing, but yes, Spider-Man. In the movie, they had to have those, their scarves, whatever it was, wrapped around it just to shimmy on up. Okay, so now we are inside, and I believe we are about to meet a new Organization 13 member named Xigbar. I remember his name correctly. I might be wrong. I think that's his name, though. Let's go talk to him. Hi, how's it going? My name's Sora. Who are you?
Wait!
I love that he has that cringe moment. Come on, hood off. Let's talk. No.
Riku? Oh? No, never heard of him.
New dude. And a new type of nobody called the Assassin. Who doesn't really follow the laws of gravity very much. How did Xigbar just book it behind, Sora didn't even notice. That's amazing. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and fight off the Assassins. The Assassins are a pretty cool enemy type, which just moves around just in general through the air, and then fires crossbow bolts at you as time moves on. The big thing about the Assassins is that if you can see that the game is trying to give me a reaction command and I'm just fighting too hard for it to actually give it to me, they have reaction this. They try to, shoot you, and you jump in the air and kick their shots back at them, and if you actually get the full reaction command out, you'll actually teleport to wherever the bolt is about to hit, and you'll kick it back in another direction, thus getting a number of hits. Just a very, very cool reaction command in general. So that fight was fairly easy. Nope, that wasn't Riku. So, yeah, let's go check out the Emperor, see how he's doing. That probably is a good idea. So, are you guys okay? Is everything all right? Huge monster, gigantic monster, and a young man let us know. A young stranger. Defeated quickly. Could it be Xigbar, who you just saw? Did he mention a name? No. Rude. Yep, definitely Riku. I love that comment. And the two of them actually see the import of this, that Riku's in the organization. So wouldn't that mean he's a nobody? And then all of a sudden, it's a rumble. See that treasure chest back there? I want that. Let's go check to see what's going on outside. Shang has something to say. And he's taking orders from her. Well, that sucks. We need not worry while you protect us. Wonderful. Let's leave. Okay, so now we get to have a boss battle. While I'm still in the throne room, I do want to pick up some of these.
There.
Palace map is kind of important. And by kind of, I mean not at all. Orichalcum, finally got our first piece of it. This is kind of important. Torn pages from Merlin's book, so we have more levels for the Book of Pooh when I ever feel like going back and doing that. The Queen recipe is for, I believe that's for Donald's ultimate weapon. Save the Queen. So we now have that, the recipe for it, though I'm not going to be able to make the thing for quite some time. We just gained Goofy's Ogre Shield. So let me go ahead and get that equipped on him. Sora did gain Blizzard Boost. I don't even know why I have Fire Boost equipped, but Blizzard Boost is not going to happen for a while. Let's go ahead and equip Goofy with the Ogre Shield, which also gives him Defender, which is important. And I'll toss these on him because Goofy hasn't had any defenses for a while. And then we'll continue moving. But yeah, make sure you get that, make sure you get that recipe. It's very important. And I think getting all of those treasure chests means that I have gotten all of the treasures for Land of Dragons. I might be wrong, but we're going to see. Okay, the door's open, and look, it's a dragon. It's right there. And this fight, it's going to take a couple of minutes, but it's in general easy as long as you know what you're doing. It's actually very, in some ways, it's very similar to the fight with the behemoth from Kingdom Hearts 1. Okay, so we have our dragon. And now Sora gets a bright idea. Let's jump onto the dragon. And we'll fight from its back. If only it was quite that cool. In fact, it's not quite that easy. Okay, so the way the fight with the dragon works. First of all, hang on whenever it gives you the option, because the dragon is going to try to flip you off of itself. If you hang on, then you can stay up here and get some free attacks in when you would otherwise not be able to. As is right now, the dragon is quite high up. You would not be able to get attacks. Gonna hang on to this one while the dragon does his thing. And then it's... No! Damn, I lost it. Okay, so now that that's happened, we got a kind of a different style of thing here. There we go, back on it. So use the soar ability to get yourself back on his back if you ever fall off. And he will occasionally go, like, down on the, not good. I'm just sort of watching for that reaction command. Occasionally he will go back to ground level. Just hang on. And then you can actually get back onto him, or you can attack him from the front, whatever the case may be. But being up here, I didn't have a choice on that one. Being up on his back is usually the best way to get the attacks going. Especially given some of his attacks. Let's see if I can get back on here with relative ease. Yep. Let's go ahead and break this while I'm thinking about it. This is kind of a Monster Hunter feeling in me. You know, the whole, if it's an option, I should break it. I did just cause him to fall, which is good, so now my allies can attack him. I'm having a hard time actually hitting him, though. But yeah, he's I'm not going to say he's a hard boss at all. Some of his attacks are kind of a pain in the ass. Here comes one of them. Slide, vertigo toss. I missed the reaction command. That's cool, I didn't take any damage, which is the important part. And now he's gonna do this whole, you know, Star Wars trash compactor attack. The cool thing is you actually have time to attack him while he does it. So this is a great thing. Yeah, he makes these two walls of damage that go ahead and try to get close to you while he does this super electricity attack. This kind of thing. See if I can get a heal going for everybody. There we go. And now he's going to take off again, and we will continue fighting. Let's see, where's he going? Okay, he has created wind again. Come on, let me get there. No! He also drops bombs continuously, like so. I'm kind of above it, so I'm not going to be able to take any damage, or not, I'm going to take any damage off it. I'm not going to be able to. I don't want to. I don't want to take damage off of it. Okay, let's go see if we can get him to crash land again. Come on, hard break for me. Oh, shit. No! Damn. I saw the reaction command, too, and I just didn't do it. Where is he? He's over here. And now he's taking off. Where's he going? Is he gonna go ground level? Yes, he is. Let's see if we can get a reaction command going here. Nope, but it did get me on his back, and that's good enough. I cannot see what I'm doing. The camera is at a very odd angle. We got him down to the last 2 bars of his health, so we're doing... I mean, this fight's fine. Go ahead and hang on. I love how tightly Sora's grabbing onto his, that spine of his. And let's cause him to crash to the ground. There we go. And now everybody else can get some attacks going. The camera is being really wonky right now. I can't tell what I'm doing. I know I'm dealing damage, though, and that's kind of what's important here, is that we're doing damage. And I just got ejected from his back. That's cool. I'd love to do that reaction command if I get a chance to do it. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, though. Because I might be able to take him out in this series of attacks here. I don't know, maybe, possibly, could be. And there's another laser beam attack that knocked me up in the air, but that's cool because I like being in the air. Come on, come here. No! Don't take off, you little jerk. Okay, are you gonna... Ah, here's one, yeah. Yeah, you do that. And just launch one of those back in his direction. Take off into the air, don't get attacked by his bombs, that's cool. Everybody else can be attacked, that's fine. Okay, is he actually gonna do the attack? Yes, okay, I might have one more chance at this. There we go. And if I remember correctly, that attack, yep, not only what got me the kill, but it also knocks him to the ground and gives you time to get a couple attacks in. So that actually worked out really well. I'm glad for that. Neat. So that was our win of the second boss for Mulan's world, for Land of the Dragons. That's actually the final boss for this area. So we have officially locked and finished this area. Run, Mulan!
Mulan!
Seriously, don't just watch it fall. You guys can just move. I don't know what Shang was thinking. If it's going to fall onto her, maybe you being on top of her would be worse.
Way to go!
Congratulations, it's love. Oh, so sappy. And here comes the start of a running gag, I think. I can't remember if this is the start of it. Nope, damn. There's a running gag that has a sword later on, which always amuses me. Okay. Now time for the closing cutscenes here.
Once again, you have served China well. It would please me
Just
to
money,
reward
please.
you. What is it that you wish?
Goofy, all hungry and all that jazz.
Well, you say a guy in black came to see you.
That's a very
What did he
strange
say?
wish.
That is all you request?
And you're
Yes.
just like, damn. Oh well. He didn't ask what we wanted.
Dragons have crossed our land and left a great web of paths. These dragons wield much power, and they are the source of many gifts to both man
Very good
and
wisdom.
nature. But it would seem someone of evil intent disturbed one of our dragons and transformed it into what you call
Yeah, we just
a
fought that out there.
heartless. It is my belief that this young man came to warn me of that danger. Then I could alert and prepare
Because they would have been
my
able to do something
troops.
against that.
Did you?
I was about to, but he told me this situation had changed.
He said 3 wise guys had arrived, and they will
Had to
take
have been
care of
Riku.
things.
That's gotta be Riku.
Which means he's working for the organization, which is bad.
But what's he doing hanging out with Organization
go.
13?
No idea. But at least I
Yep,
finally know
very
he's
important,
okay.
Dad.
That's good enough.
Yeah, that's good.
Now then, Famulan, do you
Damn
have
good
a
request.
I'd like Shang. I mean, well, the captain.
Yes, yes, my dear, what is it?
Could the captain have a vacation?
Interesting
please?
request.
I hardly expected such humble
Yeah, but-
requests. In this case, I'm afraid I must Lee's responsibility is to protect the Emperor.
The Emperor
And
is a
yet,
dick.
Mulan,
Yes.
would you like to serve alongside him and protect me?
That doesn't carry the
Huh?
same
Two
benefits
reeds
as
together are stronger than one. But the choice is yours alone.
Yeah, it doesn't carry the
Thank
same
you,
weight as
Your
a...
Excellency.
Yeah. And Sora's all kinds of just choked up. Everybody's laughing at Sora's expense. Okay, well. Every time we see a title screen like this for the area, it indicates that it's the end of that area. So we have 100% of the Land of Dragons. At least I'm fairly sure we 100% of the Land of Dragons. Gonna have to check Jiminy's journal real quick. Nope, can't quite go to the next area just yet. So 2 locks in the upper right-hand corner indicate that we are done here in terms of storyline. Let's go ahead and go down to the Land of Dragons, just double check. Let's see. Maps is Mickey'd, Treasures is Mickey'd, Album is Mickey'd, Stora is Stora, yes, that's Sora's little sister. Story is Mickey'd, and Characters is Mickey'd. All stuff is character links, but you won't Mickey that until you actually fully complete the game itself. But everything else we are done with. There's Zigbar. Sup. We'll see more of him later. Story is done. Let's go ahead and clear that while we're here. Album is done. Treasure's done. And map's done. There are no mini games for Land of Dragons, so I don't have to complete those. Okay, Land of Dragons is complete. I will see you guys next time when we will move on to Beast's Castle. We'll see you guys soon.